Buenos Aires, capital of Argentina. Home to the breathtaking Total Wipeout obstacle course, a brutal yet quite stupid battleground in which 20 brave Brits, including a policewoman, a naked waiter and a hairdresser, are about to test their bodies to the limit. Most will fail. Only one can win. This is Total Wipeout. Athletes have the Olympics, racing drivers Formula One, footballers the World Cup. But what about the rest of us, who are no good at anything? Welcome to Total Wipeout. 20 competitors start, 19 of them return to the UK with nothing but the shampoo they stole from their Argentinian hotel. But one, the Total Wipeout champion, will return home with £10,000 and the shampoo they stole from their Argentinian hotel. This is what they're up against today. The qualifier, where the qualifying happens. The sweeper, where the sweeping happens. The dizzy dummies, where the dizzy dummying happens. Then finally, the wipeout zone, where the... well, that's not going to work, is it? You know what happens. The winner of today's show will take home £10,000. But first things first, it's the qualifier. Of the 20, only 12 will make it through to the next round. Here's what's in store. To start with, new today, they look a bit like turtles and you have to sort of hurtle across them. So go with me on this. They're called the Hurtle Turtles. After that, ever picked a fight with a wall? My advice is don't. It's the sucker punch. Then, 2 contestants actually got across these last week. It's the big balls. Finally, the qualifier ends with a rope, a gap and a tiny platform. It's the return of the wall swing. Today's champion will need to know their strengths, their limits, and most importantly, their bank details, so we can transfer them their prize money. Now, it's time to join the woman who's sort of like the competitor's agony aunt, but an agony aunt who can't stop laughing at all the agony. It is my co-host, Amanda Byron.
Here now at the top of the qualifier with Stevie. Now, Stevie, I hear you're one of our cheekier contestants. Would that be right?
Yeah, I do a bit of naked waitering as a job when I'm back in London. So obviously something over my bits and pieces, but, you know, I do have my bottom out on display.
Oh, well, I do hope you're going to be trying to keep your pants on for us today, are you?
Yeah, well, let's hope this course doesn't catch me with my pants down, that's all I can say.
You can smash me, you can bash me, but Stevie boy just keeps on coming!
Yeah, as long as you do it with your clothes still on, matey boy. Right, he's away. Good start, Stevie. He's got the style of a surfer.
Come on, you little beauty!
And the voice of Anton Deck. Let's see how naked waiter Stevie gets on with those Hurtle Turtles.
Good stuff! Get out!
Well done, Stevie. Talking to the Hurtle Turtle seems to be helping. Sort of. 29-year-old Stevie used to be a Thai boxer, so the sucker punch should be no problem for him. Admittedly, he was never a black belt. Made it to maybe black headband. That's a real neck snapper. That's got to hurt. OK, it is balls o'clock now. Up until last week, nobody had conquered the big balls. Despite his suspect career choice, surely a real man like Stevie should be able to manage them.
Come on, the balls!
Yes. Go on, then. We're away! Oh, that's a no, then. As always, the glory of slow motion reveals naked Stevie was never going to make it. Well, he's managed to keep all his clothes on so far. Oh, no, wait, he's lost his headband. Let's hope that's not the start of it. You're not in a restaurant now, Steve. Wonder where he keeps his notepad. Naked Stevie needs to grab the rope and swing across to the narrow platform to complete the course. But it's not that easy. A few weeks back, we saw the wall swing for the first time. What we didn't see was a single person land on it. So how will naked Stevie fare? Is it even possible? Yes! Oh, no. Stevie becomes yet another statistic. Now he must swim round and climb the stairs, losing valuable time. So Naked Stevie completes the course in 1 minute 53, and that is the time to beat.
Oh, my word. What a beast. What an absolute beast that was.
From a beast to a beauty. Next up, it's 33-year-old mum of two, Fleur.
I am going to get this trophy and this is my moment.
Yes, Fleur, let's hope your moment isn't stopped in its tracks by our obstacles. Well, she's off, she's in, and up onto the pontoons with ease.
Fleur's a little bit excited.
Crikey. Fleur is fueled by squeal power. If she stops screaming, she stops moving. And it's onto the hurtle turtles. Oh! She slipped off the first hurtle turtle and into the mud. That's right, Fleur. It is. It's a mud pool. The second batch of hurtle turtles to cross. Yes! Oh! Where's she going? No, Fleur, it's the other way. That's going to cost her precious time straight away. On to the sucker punch for squealing Fleur. Ooh. No, there's no need to apologise, Fleur. We kind of thought that might happen. Fleur approaches the big balls, and that squeal power of hers seems to have disappeared. Oh dear. Despite that fall, she's not giving up yet. Remember though, only the fastest 12 will get through to the next round. Just the wall swing to go. Then Fleur can give a well-earned rest to her legs and her voice box. Can she be the first one to land it? No! Couldn't stay on the platform, but Fleur celebrates with an uncharacteristic scream and finishes in a time of 3 minutes 25. Now, our next two contestants share something in common. Can you guess? That's right, they're both crime fighters, but no capes. 27-year-old Ali is a police officer, while 37-year-old Claire is a barrister. They might keep our streets clean, but they can't keep themselves clean across that mud pool. When it comes to the physical stuff, who will be best? WPC Ali, the feet on the street, or QC Claire, the feet under the desk? Ali? No! Obstructing a police officer? Bad wall. I'll get you 5 years. Oh, and now bashing a barrister. I think we better move on, because where there's blame, there's a claim. I'll stop that now. Speaking of claims, though, here's another, and it's a bold one.
I got skills, I got determination, I'm going to wreck their scores, bring it on!
I heard skills, determination, and then just a sort of yelling. Anyway, this is 24-year-old Kunal. He's a student rep from Ulster. Nice start. Kunal practices mixed martial arts and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. But sadly not Argentinian pontoon handling. Kunal hasn't strictly reached the first obstacle yet, but everyone tackles the Total Wipeout course in their own special way.
Oh no, come on.
Get some support from a man. He's up and out. On to the hurtle turtles now. Things can only get better after that shaky start. There we... Oh, that's not the way to do it at all. Ah.
That is sheer skill, power and determination to mess this up.
Amanda! There to support. On to the sucker punch, which should suit Kunal's martial arts background. Oh.
He does Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Could Kunal be the first person to cross the big balls today? I'm not entirely sure. He does look a bit worried. There's your answer. It would seem not. And the big man appears to be going nowhere in a hurry. Unfortunately for Kunal, the big balls were his big finish. No amount of skill, power or determination could help him complete the course, and unfortunately he had to retire. But can our next competitor fare any better?
I'm with Ben now, who's a hairdresser from East London. All right, Ben?
How you doing? What?
I'm doing really well. Listen, how would you describe yourself to me?
Tall, dark and handsome, and I'm mustard.
What on earth does that mean?
That just means I'm top of my game, I'm just having it.
You're mustard. So, would you be honey Dijon, English, spicy?
Full English, don't worry about that. Full English mustard. Sharp and saucy.